Here we go. What is up everyone? What is up guys? What is up everyone? Fort Phoenix here with you.
What is up, guys?
Yo,
Sorry.
what is up guys? Welcome. What is up everyone? Welcome back to another video, and this time we are going to compare my flame comps, which is composing of CobaltB, Ruby, and Lin, and the other composition is Annabella, Ruby, and Lin as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and hope it will give insight for those who are having the same compositions as me. Well, this is just the testing for Cactus, right? If they are asking actually if which is better, is it the CobaltB, Ruby, Annabella, CobaltB, Ruby, or Lin, or if it's going to be Annabella. Now, when we talk about advancements and everything and rotations, they are going to differ. But for in terms of damage, they are also not that high in comparison. The gap is not that high. For us to show that, what I do have here is I have a flame of 22.7k and all A6 for Ruby, Cobalt B, and Lin. The matrices will be Lin A6, Lin A3 for the matrices, Samir Shiro for the matrices as well, and maxed out Ruby as well. Now, here it goes for the rotation. So hope you guys enjoy this part. So in 1 minute and a lot of seconds, we'll just wait for the burn to finish here. So it is reaching around 49M with 1 minute and 16 seconds. Now we go to the weapon next. We compare it with Annabella. And Annabella, the matrices that I will be putting is the same with Cobalt B. Since I do not have Annabella matrices, I have Ruby matrices. So now we have 21.9k flame attack here, and we are going to try it with the rotations once again. So of course, here we go. So as you can see, the damage is not that different. So I did earlier with in the long term. So that was 1 minute and around 20 to 30 seconds. But of course, it's going to be situational, right? It really depends on the weapons that you have. Now others are asking if monoflame is possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you if monoflame can be on par with that. Here we go. Now, comparing it to the Lin, which is Lin gives additional attack, right? Cobalt B does not. Cobalt B's weapon will be rarely used. We'll be using here the 4-piece Shiro. in replacement to the Lin matrices, just in case you have all three of these and you don't have Lin matrices. And then for Ruby, we'll be using the two-piece Crow here, because that's what we use for the DPS. Now the thing here, it will be still rotating on Ruby. The damage will be still coming out with Ruby Discharge, and I will be using Annabella as just the buffer for this one. So in order to make that all right, we're going to start with Annabella. Here we go. So this is the Mono Flame comp right here. And here you don't what you're going to do is you're going to discharge with CobaltB and then go back to Annabella to activate all these burns. And you activate this one with Ruby again. Then go one for here. Then discharge with CobaltB again and refresh all those burns. So this will be the gameplay of Ruby, CobaltB, and Annabella, right? You'll be maximizing the A3 of CobaltB. And then you discharge again and go back to Annabella. But the thing is here that it's going to be a little bit difficult because you are balancing out with all those, with all the damages. Burn wise, yeah, you get 3 burns, you get a lot. But maybe I'm not doing it correctly. So that's the first rotation right there. Now, instead of starting with Annabella, we start with CobaltB. CobaltB again with the dash, and then with Annabella again. So this is the thing, right? If Annabella and CobaltB are sharing, it's going to be hard to balance it out. But you will see the multiplier and the damage. It will be a little bit on par as well. And rotation-wise, it is going to be great. Now, I haven't tried this with the CobaltB matrices, but I think with CobaltB matrices, it will be much better in terms of rotations and dodges, that you'll have unlimited dodge, right? And yeah. That is the rotation for the burn that we are currently trying. And this is all for the burn type. Now, if we are going to, it won't, for me, it won't be beneficial if I'm going to use the gas comp because I do have A1 Annabella, but we are still going to try the gas comp for you guys. So now we go for Samir here and Samir here. Now, the thing is, that's why we are doing this, because we're going to utilize the gas comp. And we are going to use the same setup, but now it will be the gas comp. And for the gas comp, of course, for the Simulacra trait, we'll be using Annabella's trait, because that gives 15% damage, 30% more damage. So, again, we're going to do this with the Mono Flame, and then we'll try it with Lin as well. So here we go, and swap. Then Ruby stacking is really good, and I discharge here, and then I switch to Annabella and do the gas. 1. And we do this buffing again. And we check that. And then here we're going to animation cancel so we can do the gas comp much faster. It's supposed to be faster. Discharge on Ruby again. Then stacking on Ruby matrices is really fast. And then we go to CobaltB to refresh the burn, refresh the skills. And then go to Annabella cancel, and then have to work on that. That's the first try for Mono, which is kind of difficult to utilize for gas. Well, my rotations are really bad, right? But let's try it again. This time we'll be starting with Ruby, and then we'll try to go with CobaltB. Now we'll be starting with Ruby, right? So Ruby here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go. Oh, I did not stack it fully, completely with Annabella. Ruby. Go back to CobaltB. And then go back to Annabella. Go back to Ruby. So you'll see the damage is a little low because Annabella here is my Annabella is A1, which does not give a lot of increase for gas comp. Now, but it is still strong, right? Let us now try the Lin with Annabella gas comp. Of course, now the starter heal will be Lin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go Ruby. And stack that up, and then switch to Annabella for the gas comp. 1, 2. Then I am switching to Ruby here. Switching to stacking this one. Oh, I think I did not let it cool down a good time. Swap it here. Do this. Go for Ruby again. That's the better rotation for it to stack faster. Yeah, that's the better one. It should be Lin discharge first. Alright, let's do that again. Take 2. So first it will be Lin. So you have to discharge on Lin, which will be much better. Then this one. Go back here. And Annabella, gas comp here. So in this rotations, you are getting discharge for both. So you can discharge. Then Ruby matrices for the buffs again, and then switch to Annabella. Yeah, so that's why they're putting the matrices there. And then you go again for this one. And go for the buff again. Switch to Annabella again. Go back to Lin. Go back to Ruby. Then we get the buff again. Yeah. So it is still on par, right? But of course, because the gas comp has additional resistance shred, this one with the flame resistance of the cross snipe. But yeah, since I have a low and no matrices for Annabella, which increases final damage, that's the damage test that we did. Now this is the same comp that I am using for the flame, for the burn, and here's how it looks like for the full 2 minutes rotation. So here we go. Oh wait. This is the Samir Trait with gas comp, and here we go again. So go for Lin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to Ruby, buff it up, and switch to Annabella. Lin again, field again, and then here again, stack it, and then switch to Annabella. Lin again, then the field again, start with Ruby again, and then skill again, switch to Annabella again. Go back to Lin. Yeah, so Samir Trait is a little bit you see this, the multipliers falling out a little bit, but yeah, Samir Trait is still pretty good. Now, people are also asking if CobaltB and Annabella gas is also working. Well, all of these comps are really working together, right? And we're going to switch it up. And this time, CobaltB will be using the Ruby matrices. Now, if you want to try Shiro matrices, is also good. It will be also okay. Now, we're going to test it out. And we're going back to the Annabella one, the Annabella Trait for gas. And here we go. And again with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then CobaltB. This is with Shiro matrices, huh? And then skip that, and then just run this one. Go back to Lin field, Using this one for CobaltB. I pressed the wrong button right there. Yeah, rotation-wise, these are good. Damage-wise, it falls off a little bit because of the slow application. You discharge here with Cobalt, you get additional burn from Cobalt, then you stack up the Ruby matrices. We don't have Ruby matrices, sorry, we have Shiro. So yeah, there you have it. In 1 minute, you still get not shy of 25 million. And if you continue, right, you'll still be reaching 30 million damage. And using Discharge for Annabella is so cool. Now, to show you the final part of this video, we'll be using what I use because I really love to discharge with Ruby a lot. So the matrices here, we'll be using Annabella as our buffer this time. And since I have A6 Ruby with all of the discharges and with the emblazoned boosts and with all those attack, it's higher. Now we are also going to compare which is going to be better. Is it going to be hold attack on Ruby, or is it going to be the auto attack on Ruby? Now, if you don't know what that is, please stay tuned. And before we proceed more on this video, guys, make sure to drop a like on this video, drop a comment on your thoughts, and also follow me on twitch.tv/FortPhoenix. We do Tower Fantasy streams and hope to see you guys there. Now, we go back to our matrices, which is Samir Shiro, 4-piece Lin, and 4-piece Ruby. Alright, so what we're just going to... There we go. Discharge this. Discharge this. Oh, right. So we'll wait for that to wear off first. Here we go. Alright, so that is the Ruby hold attack. Now this time we are going to try the auto attack. Alright, this time we're going to use the auto attack for Ruby. And here we go. Alright, so there you have it, guys, right? The damage that you do with holding, with attack, hold attack, is much faster in applying the burn and in applying rotations. And because of the convenience of Ruby skill at A6, the cooldown is so low. And with Annabella's cooldown at 15, so that is much better. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and this is the video for those who are using flame comps, planning to do this type of content for, well, for flame mains. And of course, this is for Ruby, Annabella, CobaltB, and Lin. Hope you guys enjoyed and watched this video, and we'll see you in the next one. It's Fort Phoenix. Peace. Bye bye.